So then, I don't know how long we were living there with her, that stupid woman.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I don't know, somehow we got another apartment someplace else, further away in other borough in Boston.
So Daddy was making more money than you were able to afford your own apartment? Or was that still...
I don't remember. It didn't make much money. In the meantime, Grandpa, he came here to New York because he had cousins here. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. The Spears, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cousins. And Arthur, remember Arthur and
Yes.
his mother aunt?
I remember.
And there was a wholesale place, butcher wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
And the owners, they were originally from Germany. And I think, I don't know if Daddy knew them, or maybe through Spears. So Grandma came here by himself. She stood with, I think with Hedda. Hedda was my cousin. Remember Hedda?
I do.
And then he went to their name was also Buxbaum, like that's my maiden name,
Mm-hmm.
the owners of that place. And they said he could, they would take him, he could come and work with them. He would make more money there than what he made in Boston.
Okay.
So then one day, Daddy left and came by himself and came here to New York and started to work. And he was then living a few days by Hedda. He was sleeping in the living room on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I was alone with Uri and Ruth. And the day came, I had to go to the train to come to New York. And I still couldn't talk English.
How did you pack up? What did you bring? Well, wait until...
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait.
I wish I could. Okay.
So Hedda arranged a moving truck. And we only had a one bed, one or two beds in Boston. Bed and had no furniture. I think we had two beds and a few things. And they came, they picked up the few things in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And brought it to New York. And then I had Uri and Ruth, and I had only a few things. I don't know, I had only a few things.
Mm.
So somebody I was friendly with in Boston, he took me to the railroad station because I didn't even know how to go to a railroad station. And I boarded the train. then I'm sitting in the train and worrying when New York comes that I don't miss getting off the train. I was so nervous. And then I somehow found a woman. She in the train. She talked Yiddish. Yiddish is close to German. So I told her that, and she said, "Okay, I tell you when New York comes." In the meantime, Uri got diarrhea. I told you already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, diarrhea, and then when it went with him to bedroom, then they ran out of toilet paper. And, oh my God, that was terrible, terrible. I only had one change with him to change him. It was awful. Had diarrhea, I don't know. It was terrible. When finally New York came, and the woman said, I go with you. So I follow her. She walks, I follow her. Then I come to an escalator. And I look down. Oh my God, how deep down was the elevator. The escalator, how deep down. I was so scared. I said, I can go on that, I can. And she keeps on going, and I have to follow her. I didn't want to lose her. And I have on each side, I have Uri on one side and Ruth on one side. And I don't know. And I stayed there, and I looked down at that. I go crazy. And I don't know how I made it. I made it, and I stepped on. And I was on the escalator, going down. And I have to, be careful, then step off. That was some experience for me, and I was so scared.
Yeah.
Then she took me there to take where the taxis were, and I said I had to go to Hedda address. Hedda used to live the corner here. When you go downstairs, the first after the round the corner house, the next building, there was she living. My cousin Hedda. She had never children. She had a husband. And downtown they looked, they couldn't find Broadway Terrace on the map. That it's so hidden here, that's only a short street.
Right.
And they had a hard time finding that address. Well, they put me in the taxi, and he drove and drove and drove. Oh, I don't know how long it took from downtown up here. And then he had to circle around a few times to find that Broadway Terrace. He probably had to ask people around. And then he finally stopped here in front of the house, and I came. And I had no money to pay him. I had no money. So then finally, Hedda came downstairs. They probably were watching too, they knew I was coming, but she had to come down and pay the driver. Then we were in her house a few days. Then I slept on a living room on a pull-out couch, and Daddy and Grandpa and Uri. And Ruth was sleeping with my cousin and husband in bed. In bed. They loved Ruth. She wanted to adopt. She wanted to adopt Ruth, my cousin. I should give her Ruth. She wanted to adopt her. Yeah, she really wanted.
Hedda was here before the Holocaust?
Now after.
Okay.
That's after the Holocaust, everything.
So Hedda was here like 5 years before you.
Oh, Hedda?
Yeah.
Now she lived here before. She immigrated before the
Right.
war
Okay.
came here. She didn't have to go to the Holocaust. She immigrated before with her brother.
Okay.
I didn't know she had a brother.
Yeah. You know why? The brother was in I don't know if, I don't think he did, he was in the army, I don't know. And he wanted to go to Germany and fight the Germans. Because he was German, but he wanted to go back and fight them because the parents were still in Germany. So he thought if he gets as a soldier to Germany, maybe he can get to his parents and somehow save him. I don't know. But it didn't happen. Didn't happen, and he got killed in the army.
Oh.
He didn't even have to go, but he wanted. He went there. He wanted to go, and he got killed. He wanted to get his parents out, but so he got killed. And the parents got killed in concentration camps. The parents. Then Hedda got an apartment for us in 670 across the street. Fourth floor, walk up. Just one bedroom. In those times it was very hard to get an apartment. Very hard. It was hard to walk up 4 big flights.
Sure.
I had to carry up all the food, and the children I had to carry up, and oh my God, it was very hard. And it was so hot in the summer under the roof. It was so hot in the summer, I could die. So hot. So hot. In the evening, we went up in the roof, get some air. We were so hot to be in the apartment, up on the roof, sitting on the roof. And a few times the landlord came, and they chased us away. We were not allowed to go on the roof. We could damage the roof.
Right.
Oh my God. Then we went up again. We couldn't breathe, it was so hot. Then he came again. He said, if I catch you again, then you have to throw you out.
Oh.
Yeah, if I catch you again. Oh my God. Okay. This was not easy. It was very hard. Hard times.